is the total package as MMA heavyweight, and really the man who is ubiquitously regarded as the best big man in mixed martial arts history, the legendary Fedor Emelianenko, making his way to the octagon tonight.
Yeah, Fedor is finally here in the UFC. It's so exciting to finally get an opportunity to see him fight with those 3 letters on his gloves. We have long wondered what Fedor would look like competing against the best in the world. Tonight we find out. Every time we have seen this man step in the octagon, we have been in awe of who Fedor Emelianenko is. Tonight he gets an opportunity to make another memory, but also introduce himself to an entire new fan base and show them how truly special he can be.
Fedor Emelianenko steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. Well, when all is said and done, a lot of people believe Tommy Aspinall could go down as the greatest heavyweight of all time. He is the interim champion at present. For better or for worse, he has had to defend that belt. This man has every skill in the book. He can do it on the feet, he can do it on the ground, he has cardio, and he's only getting better here.
He's getting better, John, and he's 260 pounds and in crazy shape. He approached Curtis Blades as if Curtis just did not belong in there with him. And we all know how good Curtis Blades is. Now, the dream is to see him compete against the best. John Jones, Stipe Miocic, those guys. But I believe that Aspinall is fine with just going out there and dominating as he has done every single time he's walked into the octagon.
Tom Aspinall steps inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. Our tail of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for your main event introductions, the one, the only Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Fedor. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Tom Aspinall!
One of the best in the business, Mark Goddard, is our referee. Go. All right, here we go, round 1, and how will Fedor Emelianenko choose to proceed? I know, DC, you think he's going to wrestle, he's going to grapple. Figures to have a decided submission advantage tonight if he can get that part of his game going. Well, Fedor's got power, man. He talked about wanting a knockout this week, and sometimes when fighters talk about pursuing style points, they end up being the ones twitching on the canvas. I have a sneaking suspicion, though, that Fedor Emelianenko's hands will be heard from tonight. Oh, straight punch lands flush on the counter. Nice deception with his footwork, and
Guillotine here. Good
job by the champ there. Slide back up.
nice transition into full guard here. We'll see what he chooses to do now.
He's going to be trying to pass to half or eventually get to full guard. Full mount, sorry.
Aspinall's back into full guard. High-level guard pass there as he moves into half guard.
You know the guy's going to his left on the pass, but you cannot stop it. He is tremendous at passing the guard. Oh, he's in the mouth. Great submission defense.
It looks as though he's going to the butterfly guard now, DC. If you're the dominant fighter, what are you trying to do?
I mean, you're trying to control those hips and step over to a side, because that butterfly guard allows for him to elevate your hips, create space, and work his way out of it. Take him out here.
All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish. Way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Fedor's back to the side control now. Really good job to land these strikes from top position.
Big shots.
All right, late round one action here, and the godfather of ground and pound, the Hammer Mark Coleman, will be proud.
He'd be very proud to watch this because he's not controlling him. He's finding openings, looking to take advantage, and doing real damage to his opponent at the start of this fight.
He's gonna attack armbar here.
Ooh, that's tight. I'd be tapped.
It's starting to get really tight in there.
Beautiful timing there. It looked like things might have been getting dire with that submission.
Yeah, it was getting tight. He never panicked. And the moment he got an opportunity, he was able to change the position.
15 seconds. Relentless pressure from the top by Emelianenko. Right, round one is done. Round two coming up.
Excellent job last round. I really like your ground control. This round, we want to do the exact same thing. Let's start this off with a big takedown.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You good? Good.
All right, let's get to round two. Oh, man, the audible of that strike from our vantage point. I don't even know how to put it into words. Oh, beautiful. Oh, that's a big one. Big right hand there. Useful strike there. The hook is clean. Oh, that gilly is tight. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. Wow, that is great submission defense. Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Oh, great work to adjust position. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Aspinall. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through.
North-south position.
He's having his way with him here. And working out a half guard now. Under 3 minutes now to go. Fedor's looking fine here. He's got the full mount.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ. Yeah.
All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control.
Look at this, though, John. He's getting very close to securing a victory by arm triangle. This guy is a master on the ground.
Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, and now he gives up on the submission. Oh, man, knee on belly. That does not look fun. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this. To the very last minute before it gets given up. And blocks that hard punch.
30 seconds to go in round 2.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
Final seconds here of round 2.
Beautiful takedown lands there.
All right, that's the end of round number 2.
All right, listen, bud. Breathe, relax. I need you to get out there and keep this fight on your feet. I want you to avoid that takedown. The only reason you're getting...
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through it.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. 2 men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
Ready? Good. Let's go to work.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Nice feint there to the right by Aspinall. Oh, man, another good block there. Just hard to penetrate that Philly shell.
Well, John, he's like right there. So you feel like, I'm going to hit him.
Ooh.
Then he rolls, maybe slips his shoulder, and everything gets deflected off of that beautiful Philly shell defense.
Well, a moment ago, you saw some of that.
John, here's a submission attempt. It's starting to get tight. You got to be very careful here.
There. Sliding back out.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. While sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers, there have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because...
Oh, he locks up the triangle now, DC. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
Oh, it looks like the end of the fight. It looks like this one is about done. This guy is a triangle expert.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D. Under 3 minutes to go in our 3rd round. Postures up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. Good movement defensively here on the ground by Aspinall. Oh, and he gives up the back now. You can't do that.
It's so important to get to that far side underhook. Whenever you got the half guard on one side, you got to try to find that far side underhook. You got to kill his underhook because that's what they use to get back to their feet. Great defense by this fighter. Oh, he's going to mount him.
Ground and pound strike there now. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here.
Oh, slick reversal right there.
Oh, that is elite stuff there. What a transition to attain top position. Beautiful work by Emelianenko.
He was trying to pass there, but no. His opponent said no way. Massive shot from the top.
Few strikes being mixed in here. Oh, great reversal to top position by Aspinall.
Nice strike lands from the bottom fight.
Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by Emelianenko.
Side control.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Emelianenko is able to transition back to side control now. Championship rounds beckon. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You okay? Good. Let's go to work.
All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight. So you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes. Nice leg kick.
Tremendous footwork as usual out of Tom Aspinall.
Tom Aspinall is one of those big guys that can move. That front foot's always popping, ready to explode into his opponent.
Aspinall's looking dangerous here. He has his opponent fully mounted.
Posture up and just drop damage. Half guard now.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Aspinall's right back to the full mount here.
All right, let's see what he can do with this. He's in the half guard.
Side control now, a lot of options to explore here. Aspinall's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. North-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Good work by the bottom fighter to prevent the pass.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Hard ground and pound shot there, and yes, it was hard. Opened him right up.
I mean, that was great work by the bottom fighter, keeping him into position.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhook somewhere.
Yeah, he loves it. I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow, right? You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
20 minutes down. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
Ready? Ready? Go on, let's go.
And final round. Really good job defensively there by Aspinall. Kind of like that, champ. Defense into offense, a little shimmy, and lands up top.
Yeah, that was beautiful footwork. Way to change the angle up and then land a beautiful counter shot.
Man, is he evading effectively. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Fedor Emelianenko's eye does not look the way it did when he walked out here tonight. It looks like he's been cut.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
All right, he's hanging out inside the close guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. All right, butterfly guard now up against the fence. DC, talk us through.
Yeah, and he's got some opportunities to get up here. He's got to elevate or create space with his feet, get back to his feet, and stand up.
Come on, let's go up, move it up.
Trying to pass here, nothing doing. Nice transition.
Fedor Emelianenko grounded and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage. Now he hip escapes. Maybe a triangle opportunity here, DC.
Yeah, he's throwing the legs up. His opponent needs to get both arms out of there and attack an armbar.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to anticipate those movements. The moment he tries to move to the next position, you build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
Emelianenko's back in full guard. All-out action right through the final minute. Nobody in this arena is sitting down. What a fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 48-47. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Aspinall!
So there he is, and still the baddest man on the planet, the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world. It wasn't everyone's expectation that it would go the full 25 minutes here tonight, but whatever it takes is what he said during fight week, and that's exactly what he needed here tonight. After 5 rounds, the heavyweight champion remains the same. Congratulations to the baddest man on the planet.